Arcane Odyssey is currently undergoing one of its biggest updates yet. From its initial release in February of 2023, we have only ever gotten updates consisting of systems and features. Pretty much everything that takes to scale up the game. But after many months, we're now in December of 2023, opening up to a new year with a brand new story update. Now, if you guys don't know what Arcane Odyssey is and you're just coming in to see my video, Arcane Odyssey is a story-based RPG made by Vetex Games. You may be familiar with his other title, Arcane Adventures, if you ever heard of it back in the day. Very popular RPG back then, as it pioneered what a story game RPG should be like on Roblox. So Vetex not too long ago has announced on Twitter that there will be no holiday event in AO for this year, since he's working on story purely. The progress on the story for AO is actually going very well and smooth. Now, he's pretty much already set the community straight on what is to come for AO next year, and we won't be getting any too crazy of sneak peeks relating to the story because, again, he doesn't like to spoil the game for players who may be new or players who are returning, as the story is a big part of Arcane Odyssey. It is what it makes the game. But yes, Nimbus Sea Part 1 will be releasing in early 2024. Don't expect it any later. So yes, Q1 of 2024, quarter one, we will be expecting Nimbus Sea to be dropping, at least a part of it, for the community all to progress. Vetex also goes on to state that this year has pretty much been amazing for him, as he wants to continue working on AO for the future, many years to come, hopefully forever. But yeah, he's got many great plans for 2024 AO and a lot of more story additions, so expect story updates to be happening more and more frequently with every update, because this is what we've been wanting from the game the entire time. So what is going to be included in the Nimbus Sea Part 1 update? So there's actually two major things with some minor additions that will be added on throughout the months. That being the first two chapters of Nimbus Sea's story, as well as several new islands and the Kingdom and Town alignment system. Now, the Kingdom and Town alignment system is actually a new system and feature that is coming to Arcane Odyssey, where you're actually able to get reputation with certain kingdoms inside the AO universe to pretty much side with them or go against them. Now, I'd imagine that the Kingdom and Town alignment system will pretty much affect how you interact with certain nations within the Arcane Odyssey universe. Now, this could affect how your character interacts with different NPCs. Maybe different NPCs have different dialogues for you if you're a certain alignment, stuff like that. It's pretty much just another layer of immersion for you to get yourself involved in the Arcane Odyssey universe. Vetex has always done a pretty good job at doing this, making you feel like you're involved in the world, making sure that you do things within the world. You're just doing a bunch of stuff that not many games let you do on Roblox at all. Now, a big misconception that I know a lot of the initial player base from AO don't know about is that the story didn't just end at level 125. It does continue after Calvis, so yes, expect more. Expect way more. I don't know why some people thought that the story just ended straight up at 125, but no, it does not end. So those people who are seeing this video, you're in for a pretty sweet treat. Now, what is the level cap being increased into? Well, first, let's start off with other chapters within the game. Right now, our longest chapter is chapter 4, which starts with Ravenna and ends with you reaching Winrow. Now, we kick off Nimbus with chapter 6, starting at level 125. Chapter 4, there are currently 35 parts total, and that pretty much brings us from level 93 to level 103. Now, that's a pretty huge jump in levels. It's pretty much 10 whole levels. Expect maybe 10 levels from chapter 6 at minimum, or maybe at max. Now, the update does state that the first two chapters of Nimbus Sea are going to drop, so maybe the second chapter can feature an additional 10 levels, so we can possibly have a max of 20 levels or a minimum of 20 levels from this update. So yeah, I expect the level cap to be anywhere between 130 and 150 on the high end. I don't think it'll be 150, but it is possible. You never know. Now, with the level cap increasing, there is going to be a huge jump in build diversity, as you'll be able to equip a lot of different things and use a lot of different things. You'll be very powerful compared to what you were before in the Bronze Sea. But yeah, expect the Nimbus Sea to be dropping with lots and lots of content relating to the story, as this is one of the key things to AO's progression. I'm sure a lot of you guys are excited as much as I am, but we're just gonna have to sit tight, relax, and take a chill pill till this update drops, because it's going to be a fantastic one. Now, if you like Arcane Odyssey as much as I do, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know what your favorite magic is from AO.